Well, yo-ho-ho and a boatload of, candy. Welcome to the 2015 edition of Pirates Cove. This borderline family-friendly attraction cleverly turns public intoxication, bar fights, suicide, and cannibalism into a fun-filled adventure, sure to please anyone brave enough to step through its doors.
I think we're getting a little off topic here. Hi folks, I'm Dan.
And I'm heavily medicated. What? Oh, I'm Justin.
And we'd like to give you a quick tour of this year's Pirates Cove.
Just like last year's, only a year later.
Shh. Anyway, the fun starts with our updated pre-show, starting with Lunger in the Graveyard, followed by the Rowing Skeletons, and our Pirate Cannon. The first mate is still trying to steer what's left of his ship to safety. And new this year is our rum-chugging Gravedigger.
The only prop that can get away with blatant alcoholism displayed by inebriated animatronic skeletons.
That, and he looks like he's worked his fingers to the bone, literally, on that shovel.
Well, he was certainly the crowd favorite this year. What does that say?
And of course, Seasick Sam is back again.
Futilely trying to disguise his hangover as a result of getting seasick.
Moving right along, we made some significant changes to the inside layout this year, resulting in our having to move the Rumble Bridge outside the main entrance.
Oh, that sure shook things up a bit.
We completely revamped the first scene and compressed it, providing room for an extra scene in the back, our Pirate Dungeon.
We moved the Drunken Sailor Tavern to the other side, permanently mounting it against the wall. By adding a couple of stone walls, it provided better framing for the scene too.
We fixed up the Flinging Ghoul so he always faced forward as he leaps out of the door. And some beach sand, seashells, and some fishnet material we added this year really helped set a nautical scene.
You ever tried to find netting in a landlocked city? We had to go to Vancouver for this stuff.
Next up is the new scene we added, the Pirate Dungeon. The netting made a great roof for the area, and Jack the Rat provided a good startle scare lurking in the corner.
The third scene, the storm, had some extra room, so we added a skeleton dog as a distraction in one corner. As you approach, Dropper pops out of the ceiling to surprise you.
And if you were brave enough to try petting the dog, you got a surprise there too.
Finally, we move into the last scene, Captain Bones' lair.
Our animatronic skeleton pirate has been a staple of Pirates Cove for 11 years, threatening visitors with his sword.
And his cooking.
The scene is set with his dining table, covered with treasure, an old map, a jumping spider scare, and finishes with the singing heads.
These guys were new last year and are the hapless victims who tried, unsuccessfully, to steal Captain Bones' treasure.
The new layout inside gave us a lot of extra space and made the journey seem quite a bit longer, adding some additional walls and turns.
The walls also helped separate each scene better, and moving the tavern to the other side of the garage allowed for a smoother backdrop in the captain's lair too, since it no longer backed onto it.
Well, there you have it, Pirates Cove for 2015. Definitely new and improved, with a full extra scene added. Great reviews by all who visited, and our best year to date.
Thanks for watching!